All right, so Colorado Tesla channel. Hopefully this will work. I tried it earlier. I'm on my private road here. I resubscribed to FSD, and when I started to navigate today, I noticed this thing. It thinks my private road is 55 miles an hour. So if I start going and I enable FSD, what's going to happen is it starts speeding up. Now there's a human here, so I'll slow down, but it's getting, when I was recording this earlier and it was doing it, it was getting above 25. In fact, it got to 27 on this road before I disabled FSD, because for some reason it thinks that this is a rural road and the speed limit is 55. Now as I turn onto the country road, it will switch to 25. There's actually right there, and there's a sign that it sees, right? So it'll maintain the speed limit here, but it's interesting that it defaulted to 55 on that road. Did the same thing in my driveway actually, which is kind of crazy. And I have no idea how Tesla comes up with that, or how they would even map that road any further, because it's a private road. The road is listed in government docs, but there's no speed limit set because it belongs to us. It doesn't own anything. The other interesting thing for me is when I got FSD, enabled it, I set it to chill mode. I have a client of my wife's actually has FSD, and they go fast, and so they like it. But I noticed I could set it to chill mode, and I could set the maximum speed limit as a percentage basis. So I set it to no more than 25% of the existing speed limit, which is good here on a 25, right? It's going 31. And on my 40 mile an hour road, it goes 48 or 49, which is about what I expect. A lot of cars go faster than that, but that's about as fast as I go. But on the highways, it slightly worries me, and I'll have to see how it goes. We've been talking about getting a different car, not because we don't love this Tesla, but we would love to have a little more luxury, and the Model Y is just a little less luxury compared to some other cars we've been in. So we're going to test drive some other ones and see. And I wanted to just get FSD again and see if I thought it might change our mind in any way, and if I really want it. So I've done a couple of drives with it, and it's nice, but to be fair, I don't see a huge advantage in it for me, because I don't drive that much, and if I have to always pay attention and I couldn't answer texts or do anything else, then maybe it's not worth it. I don't multitask in the car that much, but I will say I'm fairly impressed at how well it's handling things. Here's my unmarked road. It seems to be going better than it did the last time I had FSD, which was about a year and a half ago. I had a 1 month trial, and so far seems to be doing great in February of 2026. So in any case, I thought the mapping and the speed limit thing was interesting, so I'll post that up there. And if you have any questions or anything you want to see about Tesla while I have it, let me know.